Hello and welcome to another short video from Best Ultrasonic Cleaners. A series of short videos showing some of the machines that we offer. This is one of the more popular ones, this size, the 3 litre machine we call it, 3 litre size. It has a lid of course, and the basket, and of course comes with somewhere, yes we've got the instructions as well that come with it. I took them out earlier. What can I say? The important thing, we call them 3 litres, but really it's the dimensions of whatever you want to clean. That's the important measurement. In other words, whatever you want to clean, it has to fit in that basket. So whenever you're measuring something, take a tape measure. It's sometimes a bit of a guesstimate. Measure the width of your thing, the length of your thing, and the depth of your thing, and hopefully you'll get it right first time. As the old saying goes, measure twice, purchase once. And to give you some idea of scale, we have a handy prop, and in this case it's a empty beer bottle. For anyone who's into beer, this is the, so we can get a sharp focus on that one. This is Theakston's XB, a fine beer it is too. 4.5%, and the bottle's empty. Not that I've just drunk it, of course. However, I'm using that as a prop to show, get back in focus, just to show a sense of scale, because most people know what a beer bottle size is. So that's kind of how a beer bottle will fit in there, with a bit of room to spare. Again, it's more of a prop, but the important thing, the serious thing, measure your components that you need to clean. Right, so we're going to fire this up in a minute. Importantly, as always with any ultrasonic cleaner, never ever run it without any water in, otherwise you're going to break it. It's as simple as that. 2 things will break. The heater will come on and burn a hole through the bottom of the tank, and of course the transducers which rattle around making the vibrations will ultimately fail. So we put that in there. We're just going to put the lid on, a left of paper on of course, simply because that will be going repackaged and sold and hopefully out sometime soon. Just zoom in a little bit. Right, so okay, so importantly the controls. We've got the one for the heater. We're going to turn on now, and you've got a dial here which a scale which goes from 20 up to 80 degrees centigrade. The red light comes on to say the tank's heating up, and when it reaches the required temperature, in this case I've turned around to 80, the red light will go out and you know it's up to temperature. And the timer, this is the bit, it runs from 0 up to 20 minutes. And it's a mechanical timer, which you'll hear in a second. And it's also straight away turned on the ultrasonic transducers, producing vibrations. It normally makes a bit of a racket, and sometimes the noise on this microphone is covered my voice up. So I'm just going to kind of force it to stop there. Otherwise you won't be able to hear me talking. And really it's a very simple machine to use, and that's it. People ask what's the difference between this and the digital version, because we have one that has push buttons on the front. In fact, I think we have one here for what we did earlier. There we go. In fact, this is an impromptu ad-lib. There we go. They both in there. Oh yes, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So these are the 2 machines. Focus. Okay, side by side we have the 3 litre digital and 3 litre analog. The main difference is they both clean the same. Let's establish that from the word go. They both clean exactly the same. One isn't better than the other. It's just the interface, the operator interface, or do you want knobs or do you want buttons, basically, in plain English. They've both got 2 transducers. This one will give you an LED readout of the temperature and also of the time left on the cleaning cycle. Some people like that kind of thing. It can be important because on this one there's nothing to tell you that the fluid is 60 degrees, other than when you take the top off, when it gets up to temperature, there's kind of be steam coming off it, and it's going to be quite obvious that it's warm. on the small machine, health and safety implication if it's in the workplace, so the operator, whoever's using it, there's something to tell them the fluid's hot. They can't stick their hand in, scald themselves, then maybe possibly take some kind of legal action that you've taken the fingerprints off. So that's it really. This was the focus of the short presentation tonight. 3 litre machine, simple to use, basic, and does the job. Once again, thank you for watching, and catch you next time. Thanks. Bye now.